Alright, today's video is a little bit different than what I usually make, but I just want to talk about this because I have the opportunity to do so right now. Just accept the fact that you're not on a safe path. And I'm making this video for the ones who are kind of like me. Let's say you're like around my age and you started to take a little bit of risk, right? Maybe you had dreams while you were still in high school. You knew you're not going to college. You knew you wanted to pursue those dreams. And now you're not really at the final destination where you get the fruit of your efforts. You're still in the middle where you're kind of bumming around a little bit, you know you're bumming around. But you're in the middle of the journey where it's just you in the auditorium just clapping for yourself repeatedly over and over again. Just you, right? As Alex Hormozi describes it. Just accept the fact that that's the path you chose. And I say this because that's what I do, and it's kind of very freeing. Once you know, okay, this is what I chose, I'm in it. You just go with the flow, not in a hippie sort of way. You understand that, okay, this is what I chose, and I'm going to see this through to the end. And I'm making this video just to remind you, but this is the path you chose. This is the path you chose. You're gonna be on this path. If you want to go back to the safe path, you know where the door is. You know what you have to do. Get that job, climb the ladder, All right, sounds so fun, right? Doesn't it? Yeah. This is the path you chose. You know where the safe path is. And you knew that you didn't want to die on that path, and that's why you didn't pursue it. And so now you're in the middle of the journey. The money is not coming in. You're not really seeing the results of the work you're putting in. Like I am right now. That's where I am. We're both in the same journey, but I'm trying to be optimistic here. I'm trying to sell you a little bit of hope. Maybe get your hopes up or something. But this is the advice I need, by the way. Just accept it. Just accept it. I mean, what's the worst that happens? You're still young. You could still try shit. Right? If the money stops coming in after a while, you could throw in the towel. You could go get that job down the street. Do the 40-year thing, 30-year thing. Retirement, 65. Maybe you got 500,000 in the retirement. You and the missus take 2 vacations a year until you turn 80 and you go 6 feet under. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to do that. I don't think you want to do that. That's why you still have those aspirations. You still have that twinkle in your eye because you have ambitions bigger than what your parents set out for you. You have ambitions bigger than what society has for you. You don't just want to get a job and work and then retire with like $500K, and then inflation takes away half of that shit. You don't want to do that. How do you accept it though? I don't know, it kind of sounds stupid, but you just have to accept, like there's no other. I don't know, I guess I understand it's really hard because you get pressure from your parents. They're telling you, go get this job, go do that. But you just keep trudging on. You see you keep going, and you see little bits of success, and they keep motivating. It's like breadcrumbs, right? Like I upload a video, it gets 200 views. I'm like, oh shit, maybe this could go somewhere. And I see the little breadcrumbs, and I just keep following that trail. And I understand. Listen, the safe path is there. If it comes down to it, I could always go trade school, get a construction certificate, a construction degree or something, get a job, do the 30-year thing, grow old, 50 years old, beer belly from drinking too much with my friends, something. I know I could always do that, you know that too, but I don't want to do that shit, and you don't want to either. And yeah, I don't know, maybe you feel lost. I don't really. I feel demotivated at sometimes, which you probably do, because you compare yourself to others. You compare yourself to other people that are your age and they have this and they have that, and you feel like, oh shit, I don't really have any of this. Yo, this guy just put up in a new Mustang. Damn, I'm still driving like a fucking Chevrolet. And I get it, right? We all feel that way. But you can't let it consume you, because then you get, I don't know, you just don't want to be in that place. That comparison, oh, this guy has it so much better than me. You start to form a victim mindset. You become a loser. Like I feel like that's when you become a loser. You become a loser. You're like in the middle, right? You're just in the middle of the path. You never went on the safe. You never went on the safe path, so you never got the benefits of the safe path. So you're on the rocky path, but you never got to the end of the rocky path. So you're just in the middle of nowhere, just rocks all around you and twigs and shit. And because you gave up, you're not really, you don't really have anything to claim your own. There's nothing to show for it, right? You took a chance, you took a risk, you went the rocky way, and then nothing happened. And now you have nothing to show for it, and it keeps you up at night. That's how you become a loser. But if you keep trudging on, if you keep going, I get it, it's fucking tough, right? I uploaded a video, I guess 11 views. I'm like, oh shit, fuck. You know, it's not always a high. It's not always 1,000. It's not always 200. Sometimes it's 11 views. Sometimes it's 4. Shit, bro. That's kind of how it goes. I'm trying something else with this video. That's all I could really do, right? You just keep trying. You try something else. You see if it works. If it doesn't, then you try something else. I have a formula that I understand works, right? But you can't just stick to that forever, because then you become a one-trick pony. So you have to try other things. So I was watching a video before about this guy, what's his name? Santiago Webler. Santiago Wepler. And I seen the format he was doing. I'm like, let me try it out. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe this video does well, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I just keep trying. I just keep trying things. Maybe you are listening to this, not really paying attention to the visuals, because there's nothing really to watch. I made this video more like a sit down and let me talk to you kind of vibe. There's not really much editing going on. And so I just want you to like put the phone down and just go do your chores while you just listen. This is one of those videos. This is what I'm trying to go for. And hopefully that's the way you're listening to it. So it gives you a little more value. Because if you're just on your phone, then you're probably gonna get bored and scroll away, and I understand. This is the first time I've done this. Let me try it out. But yeah, hopefully you don't feel too lost. And if you do come through, you could comment. We could talk. You could read. You could go through my other comments. You'll see. I like to be there for you guys. You know. Hope, and you guys are there for me too when I need it. You guys don't know that you're actually there, but yeah, don't feel disheartened if you're on the shitty, rocky path, because you get little glimpses of success. You get little glimpses of the light, and you keep trying, and you keep trying to approach it. You keep trudging on, trying to get to the light. And that's all you can really do. Just accept the fact that you're on that path. Just accept the fact that this is life for now. If you want to give up, you could. The door is always there. The door is always there. It'll always be there. We'll always have losers. We'll always have people who have to do the shit jobs that nobody really wants to do. And if you want to give up, and I'm saying this to motivate you, but if you want to give up truly, you can. But just know that old version of you is always there. That old version of you can make that happen. That old version that's sitting in the rocking chair and just thinking about his regrets in life, and you could be that guy talking about, oh, I never amounted to anything. I never succeeded in any of my goals. My life was meaningless. And if you want that for yourself, then I'm not even going to say that. You don't want that for yourself. And so, yeah. Get the fuck up. you'll be fine. Just keep trudging on. And if you're seeing this video 30 years from now, and if you're seeing this video like 3-4 years from now, and I'm talking to me now, if I'm seeing this video 3 years from now, 4 years from now, and I become successful, then this will be even more motivation for you, right? Not me anymore. You viewer watching this video would be even more motivation for you if you're watching this 4 years from now, because I will have become something. I guarantee, damn you. I guarantee you. And so anyways, enough blabbing, enough yapping. Truly, get it together. Don't lose focus. Don't lose hope. We got this. You got this, champ. Thank you for watching.